And as part of our commitment to community journalism, we visited local schools for a second year, coaching students through our Scripps News Literacy Project. Last year, we worked with students at Brooks DeBartolo Collegiate High School in Tampa.
ABC Action News reporter Lauren Rosella went back to the school and caught up with some of those same students to see what they learned and how those skills are changing the course of their future.
What is it that you think people really need to know?
In January of last year, we started working with the students of Brooks DeBartolo Collegiate High School, helping them produce their own news story.
This is the main control room.
We then brought them to our ABC Action News studios to conduct interviews, their student-driven project eventually airing on one of our newscasts. But just days later, the world changed.
Welcome to 2021.
A pandemic hit and civil unrest, then the violent attack on the U.S. Capitol. And now we're seeing ever-increasing threats against journalists across the country.
It's affecting people emotionally, so it's important that we just all talk about it.
How do you think that what you learned last year with this project has helped you kind of look at issues differently now?
It really opened my mind to new things and like taking people's input and seeing how all it takes to come up with one story.
How do you think this will help you maybe even in college?
After last year, I learned to like kind of broaden it and then narrow it based on what else is like important.
Before I did this whole thing with you guys, I wasn't really considering being a journalist or anything like that. I wanted to be a lawyer, but now after this experience, like learning so much about it, that's what I'm applying like to college. I'm applying like as a journalism communications major.
It's just so awesome to see that people are considering this and think it's important.
Lauren Rosella, ABC Action News.